hard question.
You all set? Okay. Yeah. Sure. No, that's good. That's good. Some of my favorite cuts on the whole animal are like the little bullshit scrap pieces that people don't even think about using. And it's kind of sad, really, because the most flavorful pieces are like the ones that we never get to eat as consumers, and it's because of this huge, massive farming practices that we have today. So it almost feels like we raise beef, especially, is a hard one. Because cows are so big, it's almost like we raise cows just to get steaks, but we forget about all the other beautiful pieces. I love, for instance, tripe, which is the second stomach of a cow. Has a beautiful flavor, something that her Polish grandma would be really proud of us for cooking. But it's those kind of flavors that you just don't get that. You don't get that from a ribeye. Things like I don't even know. I was gonna say a hanger steak, but that doesn't really count. Like things like the neck. A neck roast is amazing. A lot of the glands and organs, like we love sweetbreads and testicles and brains. I mean, they're friggin' delicious, and we don't eat them because they're not. It doesn't make sense in the commodity market to worry about those kind of things. And so it's important in a lot of different ways to practice true whole animal butchery. It's much better for small farms. It's much better for the local economy is much greater supported by doing whole animal butchery. It's harder for the butcher, but it makes more sense for the farmers. And so it's an interesting concept, kind of an old world attitude, but really it's developed based on quality, not quantity.
I was going to say it also, I think a big thing for us has always been seeing the pigs from beginning to end in the process of their life. It's really like a respect part of the relationship that you don't want to just butcher them and take the chops and get rid of all of these different useful parts of the animal. So since whole animal butchery became part of a lost art, essentially, you lost all of these little pieces and what the animal could become for us. So.
And for us, I mean, we've been there for castration, for birth, to feed these things. Like we've literally been there from their life, their birth, all the way up until the time that they're served. And for us, that's something that's really special, to be able to have that kind of relationship with something for its entire life cycle. And when you go to cook that or to put it on a plate and serve it to somebody, you have a level of passion and connection that you can't get if you don't understand that. And it's one of the coolest things for me is to take our cooks to the farm and actually be there, like kill the pig, butcher it, hang it up, gut it, cut it apart, cook it, and eat it all in one motion. They really become connected to the animal in a way that if you've never experienced that, you just can't. You're right, you're absolutely right. It's one of the most important pieces of whole animal butchery is the connection to the animal.